I feel.
This is I feel bad. It's been like nearly about 3 years you've been here.
That's true.
It's nearly
That's
like
true.
3 years.
Yeah.
Right?
It's getting to 3 years.
Yeah, nearly 3 years. And I'm surprised that you came with your own bodyguard. And for the first time, I'm seeing a bodyguard who is beautiful. Like, forgive my word, bodyguards are beautiful.
I'm
guys,
so blessed.
But this bodyguard,
the international one, of course.
I was waiting for Ohemaa Mercy to enter. Come on Facebook, guys. Come on Facebook. Come and see who this bodyguard is. Come on Facebook, and we are live on Hit 103.9 FM on Facebook. And Ohemaa Mercy came with somebody very beautiful.
A beautiful bodyguard.
A beautiful bodyguard. Welcome, Cece Twum.
Thank you, Frankie.
Hey, what brings you here?
I came with my sister because I came to support her. We have a big thing coming up on Saturday, so that's why we're here.
Okay. Are you on the bill?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Are you also behind the bill?
No, I'm no longer behind the veil. The veil has already been parted to you, so there's no.
It's been broken.
Yeah,
In fact, we are after the veil.
You're after the bill. Okay. So Ohemaa Mercy is here with Cece Twum, and great stuff about the veil. I've seen it everywhere, and congratulations to you. I've seen billboards.
Thank you so much.
In town, in spite of COVID, there's no money in the system. But I wonder how you've been able to just turn around like this. In few weeks, billboards everywhere, TVCs everywhere, radio jingles are playing, social media is buzzing. How did you do this, Ohemaa?
I would say by the grace of God.
Yeah.
I believe in sacrifice, and Tahila experience. As a family, we always want to build an altar for God, and we've been doing this over 7 years now. And we believe that we just have to obey the voice of God.
Okay.
And God is going to add the rest to it.
Wow.
So we have individuals and companies that came on board to help us
You
to
got
achieve
sponsors.
this. Yes, a
You're
lot.
lucky, eh?
A lot. Amen.
Corporate institutions who do events, God know they get sponsored. How did you do it? Give us the tips. How did you do it?
It's God.
Oh,
It's God, and I
there
must
for everybody.
confess to
God
you.
there for everybody. But what did you do
Listen,
differently?
Frankie, Antahila Experience has become very, very big. It's a big brand where we have people even calling us to be on bill, and so it's no more we struggling to go and
solicit for
Exactly.
help. But help is coming your way.
help is coming our way.
So do you think that it's for the fact that the experience, the Tahila experience is grown or it's matured
It's really matured.
and it has become ready for marriage, so it's having a lot of suitors?
I'm telling you.
Why the boys now
Oh, Frankie.
nice one. So Tahila experience, this time you theme it the veil.
Behind the veil.
Behind the veil. What is behind the veil?
I think behind the veil is just simply there was a bar between us and God.
Yeah.
And then I remember in the Bible where we have the priest that was actually going to
The Holy of Holies.
the Holy of Holies to intercede for us. So for now, immediately the veil was torn into two. We have access strictly to go into.
So the veil tearing into two has given us access
Exactly, to go before the King of Kings too.
to the man himself.
I'm telling you.
With no money to go
Without
and kill
any
bullocks
blockage.
and sheep and cows and goats.
Exactly.
But we can now have direct access
Direct access
to the man.
To the man himself. It's a great sacrifice. And we realize that it's with all the team that we have taken for 7 years, behind the veil is the best one God gave to us, and it's worth it. And for us, there are so many deep meanings into behind the veil, and I believe that when you come to the premises, we have our fathers that are also going to take us through deep revelations into behind the veil.
Into behind the veil. But Cece, what does it mean to you personally? Having the experience and the knowledge of the fact that you have a direct access to the omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient God, and not go through any supposed priest or malam or some tree or something.
Frankly, there's a huge thing. This thing that we are saying is not a joke.
Yeah.
Because even the priest himself,
Yeah.
when he's entering, they have to, tie him with a chain or
Yes,
with
for
a
people to
rope.
hold the rope somewhere.
Exactly. If you want to
This is your
because nobody dares to enter.
It was fearful, eh?
Yeah, very fearful. But because of the blood,
My God.
The blood.
because of the
blood. The
the
blood.
blood,
Yeah.
that turned that veil into
To two.
that gave us access
So now
for
we have
us.
direct access.
Direct. Say, yeah, in Susunumu say.
Mm.
Because even a priest, we are afraid that maybe he might not come back
How
alive.
much more you?
Yeah, how much more me?
Aish.
So imagine this veil, parting into two for me to get the straight
It means a
access to the
lot to
king.
you.
It has redeemed us. We were able to, go in there to take everything that belongs to us.
The victory.
There's no
the
more
blessings,
need to, tell somebody to go and
yes.
tell God, I need this or that. But I have a straight access to tell God that this is it, this is what I want, this is it.
Yeah.
So, answer me. And it's something
It's
that's
an amazing
so beautiful,
feeling,
a
right?
very, very, very beautiful thing.
How is it going to? I'm just imagining how it's going to pan out. Ohemaa is full of surprises, but this time I want to see. You know, the last time he put a big cross on stage, but this time it's a veil that is being parted in two, and people are getting access. Are you going to demonstrate that? Are we going to see some drama? I don't know. How is
There
it
are
going to
so
pan
many
out?
surprises. This one
No,
we're not
at
supposed
least
to talk
you
about.
don't. Okay, give me one. Like how is the whole
Okay,
thing going to be
amazingly,
like?
this year we are bringing all the ambience we've used for 7 years. We're bringing the cross, where when you have any problem, you just write your prayer request, come and
You
kneel
lay at the foot of the cross.
at the foot of the cross. We are also bringing the face of God, that is the ark. We bringing it, and we also bringing the 7 candlesticks that represent the 7 spirits of
Those
God.
tall candles, huh?
And one powerful thing is the ram's horn. We are bringing 7 of it. We are going
They're
to
going to blow it.
And this year,
Who is going to blow it? Francis Amu? Or not a bit, that boy is too energetic.
and one thing is that with that one, we have 7 prayer towers that are really praying on all this ambience.
Wait a minute, something is running through your statement. 7, 7, 7. What is it about?
Because we are celebrating our 7th edition
Wow.
of Tahila Experience.
It's prophetic, eh? You
Very,
have
very.
no idea.
And the reason
very
is that
prophetic,
God is
yeah.
taking us.
But you know, Emma is
into
a
our
prophetess, so you don't joke with her.
It's very prophetic.
Very, very, very prophetic.
And you know that we are also in our 8th month. 8 stands for the new beginning, and 7 is God taking us into our perfection in a new beginning.
Awesome. So it's going to be a great experience.
I'm telling
So
you.
people can't just be home and just think like the way I'm imagining. Boss, don't imagine. Just what's the date?
It's on the 8th of August.
That's next week.
Yeah.
Next week Sunday.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. What time?
Exactly 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
But I'm telling you, don't come there for
The last time
because Tahila,
people
the
were
place
there in the morning
they would
with their chairs. They don't want your chairs. They brought their own chairs.
Amazing.
Because only so wakunya no munyi.
Amazing.
by 12 o'clock the place is full.
My problem with you, Ohemaa Mercy,
Talk to me.
is that how are you going to control crowd and COVID-19? That is my only problem.
Okay, I think somewhere April, when we started gathering and then thinking about how we're going to make it happen, that is where we also, because we are in a season of COVID from last year, we also sat down and then we came up with a strategy. We bring in machines, the sanitizer machines, where people will just go into it and then you to sanitize your whole body.
So before you enter, you go through a machine that will sanitize your body 360 degrees,
Thank you.
and then you have access to the auditorium
And then
or the
when you are
main
also
compound.
going, we'll give you an additional nose mask.
Okay, you have your own nose, but we'll give you an additional.
Exactly.
So now I've heard 2 things. There's a machine that will sanitize the whole body, and they'll give you a nose mask.
Exactly.
And
And then we also have a place where you sanitize your hands.
you are not sharing sanitizers.
No, we are not sharing.
Why didn't you go to these people? What's their name?
We
They
have-
will give you free
we have
sanitizer and share it to
companies-
people. What's their name? These
I don't know. You yourself know. I mentioned.
You are saying these people, but you yourself.
You know,
Which
mention it
people?
yourself.
These people.
Which
You know what
people?
I'm-
Which people?
Oh, yeah. Then
So
you
you're
share
waiting
it.
for
The
me to
most-
mention it
This is
yourself.
the most important thing is that we
Yes.
are bringing hand sanitizer.
Hey, those people, you know yourself. Please come and sponsor Tyler
And
with
then-
sanitizer.
Our father, Reverend Anthony Kujo,
Yeah.
has a big land that has been added to the place that we do extra.
Oh, really? Behind the
arrangement.
church?
Yes.
So you can
So
actually
now
do some arrangement beyond
We are
there.
doing so. Everyone
Okay.
that is coming will have a comfortable place,
Mm.
and we are observing the social distancing.
Okay,
too.
4 things: sanitizing the body, nose mask, social distancing, and a sanitizer machine around to sanitize your hands.
And then
frequently.
lastly, we always observe. We have serious protocols that is also going to direct us on the grounds as to what you have to do and not to do. And we have a lot of them that is going to assist us.
It's good that you are using those masks because I can't imagine. You know your Tyler experience, Charlie. People don't put on those masks. As one about.
Oh, the veil has already been torn. I mean,
Indeed,
we don't
one
fear-
time,
we
no
don't-
smacks
we
in
don't
your-
fear COVID now.
And right after Tahila experience in Jesus' name.
Oh, we
There
cannot
will
go
be
to the
no
house of God
COVID.
and go and contact any disease now. I mean, where's your faith? My brother, have faith.
Madam,
Oh,
it's deal.
oh,
But something they.
oh, faith.
Oh,
day.
but we are
You need to have
believing
faith. But we are,
Anyway.
we are observing all the protocols
We
though.
are
but
observing
nobody
it very
needs
well.
to fear anything. Yeah.
Okay. Ohemaa, what other information are you missing out? What haven't you put out?
No,
We've
I've-
said the
I've
date,
put
we've said the
everything.
time. Tickets are up for sale.
No,
No,
it's free.
Why?
Tahila experience will forever be free.
Okay.
'Cause
You know,
it's
she
a-
already said she loves to sacrifice. I mean, these are also sacrifices. Yeah.
Somebody told me that you have money.
Amen.
Hallelujah. It's a blessing for somebody to identify that you are so blessed. It means a radiation. And I'm not making
Bako na ebobo we nim say we say.
that no kaka no kyerɛ sɛ unia waka ne nti sɛ ni wɔ mpo awurade bɛma na
So it's scam. But it's good.
I
It's
receive
good to
it.
have a sister who is rich. But
Of course.
you the brother, you don't. And I said the richest doesn't even get to you. By the time it gets to you, it's finished. So when they are saying that, I'm looking at them like that. Ah, you say Ohemaa is rich. Really, I can't feel rich now.
You name the nti I say omo ya mi ehia omo na ya omo nhyɛ ne bebree sa. They are so calm and your friend is saying
I see.
don't mind the body, mind it.
Okay, so it's coming
And
up
also the
next
people
week,
on the bill.
which is the 8th of August,
Yes.
4 p.m. The Spintex Road is going to jam.
And we also have wonderful people on the bill.
We have Cece Twum,
Thank you.
who is
Boboni
seated right
nyinaa,
here.
Boboni nyinaa.
Ope stage. Obi obetumi ate TV Ohemaa. Ode be huma mi. Ono kasa de nsa betiti.
The voice keke.
Hey! So it's
She's
you
so
and your
blessed.
who are your other colleagues that are coming up?
Oh, Francis Amo is also on the bill. The energetic
boy.
young man. Yeah. And also Phil Thompson coming all the way from the USA. Mike Starkey also coming from the USA. Prosper Chimana from Nigeria. Eko Eme.
This is a
And
this
also
is a global Tahila.
MOG.
Our own, very
Our
own.
our own. The male
vocalist of the
Hey,
year.
Wajato also.
The whole Ghana.
Back to back.
Oh,
And
nice.
fun.
Yeah.
Kahila is such that you have to have a motive when you are coming. It's not just an entertainment.
Hey, we've forgotten one more. Uncle too.
Angela too is also.
Oh,
Yeah.
Obuten team.
And to all bad,
Okay.
you be said,
Okay.
me mama show be and baby show yes.
It is not about anyone. It's about
Yes.
your own personal
And then
experience.
you go home with a testimony.
Good.
And I believe that this year too,
Mm.
if God gave birth, has given somebody the fruit of the womb, it means that you are next on the line.
Come and receive your own testimony. Don't be home, man. People at home, can they stream? I want to also watch. I can't go to Spintex, but
Yes.
can I watch it online?
Yes, we have it on Facebook, and we also have it on YouTube
Which channels?
on Ohemaa Mercy.
Okay. Okay, so people can follow you on Facebook.
On Facebook and then
on
YouTube as well.
And they will have the whole experience being
Exactly.
produced over their life.
Exactly.
So whichever experience that is going there, you can also have the same experience at home.
Exactly.
If you are home, fix in your loud sound
because
speakers.
we have a lot of people that have shared testimonies that when they were watching, this is what happened online. So really, if you are watching us and you are outside Ghana and you can't make it, just follow us on Ohemaa Mercy on Facebook and then on Ohemaa Mercy on YouTube. And it's going to be a blessing.
Thank you for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
Any hotline you want to leave? Somebody want to call for some information and stuff like that? You want to leave that with us?
It's 0200
0200
130 130
130 130.
0200 130 130.
Okay. Cece,
Yes, dear.
anything you want to leave with Ghanaians?
Okay, all that I'm saying is come to Tahila experience with a heart of gratitude. We are just worship leaders who are going to lead you to, lift the name of Jesus very high. See you there on Sunday. God bless you.